Hello, thank you very much for joining me. I'm often asked by the public and by customers that we're dealing with what the difference is between an estate agent and a property partner. And it's a really fundamental difference, and it's actually the essence of what we do as a business is a traditional estate agency, which is what we were in 2012 when we first set up the company. It is a company where you have a charismatic valuer who would go out and take on properties, and then two negotiators back in the office who would phone applicants and run around doing viewings and that sort of thing, and then an administrator to support the team. And that works to an extent, but the customer experience is poor. And that's why in 2019 we moved towards the property partner model that we now boast. The feedback we were getting and the problem people experience with estate agents is the fragmentation. So the valuer would go out and be told, oh yes, the loft is boarded, and they would know that information. And then the house would go on the market, and a week later the owner would get a phone call saying, is the loft boarded? And then 3 weeks later, a different negotiator would phone you up and say, I've just been talking to a client, is the loft boarded? And you just, as a consumer, it was just no good for the sellers. But importantly, for when it comes to offers and things like that, you're dealing with someone random who doesn't really know or understand you and your circumstances, who's then trying to negotiate your best interests. Well, how do they know what your best interests are if they're not your confidant, the person that's actually taking you on this journey? So we've pivoted to the property partner model, which actually the customer feedback has been exceptional. And it's where we have a cradle to grave one-on-one service from start to finish. And the way that works is you'd have a property valuer or a property professional will visit you at your home. You interview them, but they also interview you to make sure it's a good fit for each other and that actually this is going to work out. Then you'll be one of just 30 properties that they look after. That's the maximum any property partner can have. So rather than having the negotiators and the administrator and the valuer having 100 houses, which is the average estate agency, you've got 30 properties on a one-on-one basis with your property partner. Generally, that's 15 for sale and 15 sold. And that gives them enough capacity to look after your house from start to finish. Because this isn't just a financial transaction, there's emotion connected here as well. And you need to be able to talk to the same person who really understands your situation. All of our property partners, of course, have got company mobiles. We encourage WhatsApp groups as well, so that you have the benefit there of all parties, all stakeholders in the sale being involved. So if we're sending a message there to, if the husband replies, the wife knows that a reply has been made, etc., etc. We try and use Teams meetings when we're not available in person, so we can actually have regular updates, and we obviously visit you for updates as well. But that one-on-one personal journey is the key difference between an estate agent and a property partner. I hope that answers a few of your questions. And of course, if you have any other questions, please use the comments section below or reach out to us directly. We're always very happy to help. Thanks for watching.